Hey guys, this is Chris with Battle Beaver Customs again. Today we're going to go over how to install my domed thumbsticks that I offer into the PS4 controller. I made these pretty simple, they'll just drop right in. I'm just going to show you how to get there. As a side note, a lot of guys like to use the stock Xbox One thumbsticks in their PS4 controller. They say they last a little bit longer, they feel better. To me, they still feel like junk. You're still going kind of edge to edge. It's not the best way to do it. The dome's always going to be the better way. So we'll show you real quick how to throw these in. Start on the back, knock out these 4 screws. I'll try to do a good job of keeping everything in view. These thumbsticks, you can buy them in a kit. They're just as sticks for the PlayStation 4. The Xbox comes with different tools and such if you need them. Fortunately, I think most guys have a good Phillips head screwdriver laying around. The best possible one to use is a 00x40. Has to do with the angle. But anyways, get those 4 out. Take the back of it. Pry up on the sides. You'll hear it snap in the middle. First time around, to give it a little bit of force. When you get it up, don't pull it too far. Come up about halfway, and then push it forward. So this direction, that'll undo these clips in the front. And then just pull it over the triggers. That'll come off. You have a ribbon cable here on the inside. See that? Just gently pull that out. I'm going to show you guys kind of the longer way to do this because it's the right way. Take your battery, move it off to the side. If you want this, it just unclips right here. So you can go and take your battery out. Rubber stopper here. This stupid thing always jumps out. You'll miss it. So grab that so it doesn't float away on you. Take this little battery tray out. You don't have to do this part. I think it helps a little bit if you take it out though. Just for demonstration sakes. Just snaps right on out of there. Sometimes. There you go. And the reason being is this cable, you can either pull it out, push it in, but there is actually a little lever on the top. That's a proper way to take that apart. So I'd rather show you guys the right way rather than the wrong way. Screw right here, knock that screw out. That's going to let your whole board come loose. A lot of guys will take this board and just pick it up. I like to actually pick it up by the rumbles and take the whole assembly out. It'll kind of keep everything in line. You have connectors that go from this little thin flimsy deal to the board. Start moving it around. PlayStation just has a knack for not liking that too much. So I usually take it out in just one big piece. Take your thumbstick, just pry it off. When you get these PS4 sticks that I make in, the best way to put them on, because they're a little bit more snug than a stock one. That's just how I make them. Get on here, you'll see the flat side. Here on the sides, you'll see the flat sides in the stick. So you take the thumbstick, get it on the side to keep it from wobbling off, trying to push straight down on it, grab it from the skirt, line it up like that, and then push down on your skirt. That'll help get you more pressure, keep from moving it around. Makes it a lot easier. Same thing on the other side. Boom, that's it. Now take this middle part, hold it by the plastic frame, put your finger in the middle. That'll kind of help give you some direction that way. It'll kind of wiggle in. Get that in there. Everything fits pretty snug. Put the first screw back in. Or I guess it would be the last screw. Put that in. Take this ribbon, push it in until the black line meets the end of the board. Press up on that clip. Your battery tray snaps right back in place. Usually. There it goes. Take battery, clip it in, run it. There's a little notch in here in the bottom. Just keeps it from getting tangled. Tuck it in under that notch. Your rubber dill, I promise you'll probably lose this thing at some point. Try not to. Take it, put it back in there. It's your reset button. Otherwise you have to take that long toothpick or something to get it in there. This part, hold it kind of on this edge. The blue part of this faces the outside of the controller. The connection part faces the inside. Click that in. Now, for this, to make this a little bit easier, take your shell, go up around your thumbsticks, up around your triggers, grab it. Down here, you'll feel it kind of set in place, and lift up just a hair, and just kind of tuck these in the back, and then it'll slide down straight. Once it gets in straight, make sure the front locks in. Boom, push the back in. Put your 4 screws in here at the very end. Probably don't need to completely record this, but if you like these sticks, you like the idea of a taller, thinner dome, then visit my eBay store, Facebook page, soon to be website. Just wherever, get a set. Easy to install. You'll love them, I promise. If you don't, send them back. You won't hurt my feelings. You'll see on here, not going too much into the mechanics of them, but they're just so much smoother. Your finger just naturally moves around the contour. You're not fighting edge to edge. There's a lot more control of the motion. You're not scraping or hitting. They're built to fit. That's just how it's supposed to be. The center part of this stick is a little bit thinner, so you get a little wider range of movement. Not as drastic as well, I guess it is the exact same as the Xbox One. You gain about 0.5 millimeter travel on the inside, which is, I think I figured 17% more travel around the edge. And then you're a little bit taller as well. Don't have one to compare, but a normal PS4 stick sits about that high. So you gain quite a bit of height. So if you like them, grab some. Leave comments down below and I'll try to respond to them. Thanks, guys.